Hi, thanks, Chris. Well, with schools across Panhandle beginning this week, it's in time now. It's the perfect time, matter of fact, to learn about some healthy and affordable lunch options for your child as they head back to school.
News 13's Ethan Logue is in Panama City this morning, showing us what those options look like. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. And it's important to note that every child's different. Every child's palate is different. So make sure when you're preparing your meals for the upcoming year that your child likes the food. But for the time being, we wanted to make sure we at least gave you some options, told you about some good prices, some good meals that you could possibly make quick, easy, affordable. And again, joining me is Daniel Henderson. So again, we got 4 meals in front of us that you made pretty quickly. So first and foremost, how long did it take you to make these 4 meals in total, and then what are they?
So probably less than 10 minutes, casually while I was watching TV. The first one's a meatless Monday. All of these have a few items that are going to be, fruits, starches, vegetables, basically a wide variety of different foods that they're supposed to be healthy, essentially. But a couple things in here to make sure your kiddo does actually eat, because the most important thing is you actually want them to eat. So yeah, it took me less than 10 minutes to do this. We were under $50 even with the containers. I still have plenty of food left to do lunches for a couple more weeks as well. Just try to cover all the food groups and throw some stuff in there that I knew my kiddo would eat. Right,
and it's I gotta say, for the contents and the food in each individual packaging, it's quite impressive, quite a lot, and it was, again, only under $50 for everything we see in front of us.
Yes, you keep your eyes on the coupons, look for those back to school deals. I'm a huge proponent of using a shopping app that definitely helps cut costs down. And there's 4 here because the 5th one you're gonna have leftovers. You're gonna your 5th day of the week, you're gonna have some leftovers. Your kiddo's gonna give you some feedback of what they may or may not want to eat throughout the week. But the biggest thing is I want my kid to eat. We eat with our eyes. Mm-hmm. There's lots of colors, lots of stuff to grab and munch on. So open up, excited to see the wide variety of food available.
Yeah, Daniel, I will give you some credit. It is very visually appealing, just looking at it right in front of me right now. Now, I also want to touch on, we talked about the packaging, we talked about the containers they're in. Obviously, these first few months, August and September in Florida, are still very hot, very humid. How important is it to have good containers to keep the food nice and cool, nice and fresh?
So these are great containers. I really like them because they're washable. I like to prep on Sundays. This way I can put the items in the fridge, so they're going cold from the fridge right into kiddo's lunchbox.
And everything.
Yep, and then we're gonna keep those cold all the way until lunchtime, because it's really important for health reasons to keep the food cold, but also, if the food's supposed to be cold, you want it to be cold when you eat it, right? You don't want room temperature food. Trying to put together, again, a wide variety of items that I know he's going to eat. He maybe eats about 20 different things. I'm sure your kiddos eat a small, certain number of things. So you want to get creative with those things and when you throw them at him, and hopefully to eat. I've got a couple things in here I know for a fact he'll eat, like the Oreo and the goldfish. And then I'm trying to get some protein and some dairy and stuff in there for him as well.
So a little bit of everything, and if you want a full list of the ingredients that we have right here in front of us, you can just head over to our website, mypanhandle.com. Guys?